Hello there, I'm Boo, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find Chinese. And I really love to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. Well, I warned you at the end of the last episode that this is going to happen again, and it's definitely time we're gonna create another toon. And as I've said before, I am absolutely in the mood to create some classes, or at least level up some classes that I really enjoy the sets of from the first season of The War Within. And I also really enjoy to level, so yeah, why not combine these two things, especially while the event is still running, the anniversary event, because you really get an awful lot of equipment, and my hunter is absolutely overgeared, like he doesn't need a single item out of any of these events anymore. So I felt kinda like I was just wasting my time with that. So here we have her. I mean, she's not done yet, and we're gonna work on her for a bit. It's gonna be another Dractyr. Yeah, the redemption arc of the Dractyr. It's never stopping. Nope. You know, stuff like this really annoys me to no end. Like, why do the black scales not match up with the black horns? And neither do these. Why? Why do these things not match up? That is so weird. Oh man. We're gonna wear a tiara this time. I know myself, so I kinda know that we're definitely gonna run with a Frost Mage sooner or later, because that's usually my favorite kind of mage specialization. But the thing is, this girly is kind of a black dragon. So yeah, you know, the colors will probably not really match up, but we will have to deal with that at some point. Maybe not right now, but at some point. Ooh, there's some nice underwear. Okay, yeah, speaking of dealing with this, we're definitely a thinner dragon this time around, and I know a lot of armor that the mage can wear is most of the time blue, red, or purple, or pink. So maybe we should rock one of these colors. I mean, the thing is, if I look like this and then I turn into a blue dragon, that's not really fitting, huh, is it? And I know I complain about this all the time, but for example, why do you have like these different colors for your armor that fit with almost, first of all, none of the Evoker sets, but especially also with no other sets? And why are they not disconnected from one another? I don't really understand that. I will never understand that, but whatever. I will just forever have an issue with that, I guess. Well, let me try to work my magic here. I don't know if we can combine a Frost Mage dragon appearance with an initially black dragon visage appearance, but let's see. Alrighty. Here we are. We look kinda impressive for level 17, I think we are right now. Don't ask. A friend wanted to do dungeons. And do I ever say no to dungeons? The answer is no, I don't. This is our visage form, or visage form. I never really know how to pronounce that. I have the feeling that I've heard all the different pronunciations of this word, but maybe that is also just depending on region and whatnot. And this is our dragon form. Again, we look very impressive for our level, but the thing is, it's kind of hard not to do as a Dractyr, because the thing is, I really enjoy to use very, let's call it normal transmog, but as soon as you turn into the dragon, you always look insane. Like, you never look like a normal adventurer, no matter how hard you try, because, well, you're a dragon. But it's finally reason enough for me to wear this beautiful tier set, or at least the tier set shoulders from the first season of Dragonflight. I think it's from the Mage. I have no idea why I didn't just bite the bullet and get the whole set. I mean, I love to combine sets, but I'm also wearing the Castle Nathria set because I do not have anything else from this set. And I don't know why, because this set was amazing. I think the Raid Finder version you currently cannot get at all, and the Mythic version, obviously, you don't have Legacy loot yet, and you need at least a few people to even make it through that raid, so yeah. Fun! Alrighty, first things first though, because we need some glyphs, or at least one glyph that I always love to pick up. The Dalaran Brilliance. This used to be even cooler, and now it just changes the little icon that shows up, well, if no one would stand inside me, that changes the little icon above your head when you use your intellect spell. It also used to give you a special icon. They changed that. I don't know why. I always think stuff like that is so boring, but whatever. And the rest is basically just for your water elemental, which I still think is so boring because now that thing only shows up during your cooldown and only if you skill it, I think. So yeah, I really hope that they will give us new glyphs at some point. For example, the Evoker never got any glyphs because by that point they had already kind of retired this system. I never get tired of saying glyphs used to be really cool, okay? In Wrath of the Lich King, I think they absolutely peaked with that, and you had like minor glyphs that changed some little customization thingies, and you had big glyphs that you needed for empowerment of your spells. Well, there's not really anything else I want to get. The lavish servings are kind of cool because they make your little conjure refreshments in a group look a lot better. We're just gonna pick that up, and I know I never get tired of saying this, but I wish that Hero Talents would have had a little row of like customization options. For example, I know that you can get the little, well, bolts of power from Glyphs if you are a Sun Fury Mage, I think, but you cannot customize them, so they always look the same, which I think is super stupid, especially if you're not a Fire Mage, and those things don't even look like the ones from Glyphs, so yeah, it's yeah, more customization options, please, Blizzard. Thank you. And now, let's fly off into the blue wild yonder. Or do we? I mean, I haven't really made up my mind. The thing is, something I really do want to do is that I really want to quest the Mage Orderhall, because as you probably know, I am a big Dalaran enjoyer. Why did I land here? This is not Chromie. Alright, let's do it the right way. I am a very big Dalaran enjoyer. Thank you for the automatic quest. I love this city. I love this city in Northrend. I love this city when they brought it back for Legion. And yes, I also hope that they wouldn't bring it back a third time. What I also didn't hope was that they would just destroy it for easy shock value. And no, I will never like that. And honestly, I kinda like the War Within, which is very easy for the War Within to do because I really dislike Dragonflight, so obviously whatever comes afterwards would be very high on my list of things that are not shitty. But every single time I think about the fact that they destroyed Dalaran in the beginning, I dislike the story of the War Within a little bit. And I cannot really say that I like any of the things that they've done with it so far. And to be fair, in my head, I just always ignore that they destroyed Dalaran. In my head, Dalaran is a-okay. It is just a powerhouse that we not use, because that is just what you sometimes have to do in big stories like World of Warcraft. You cannot always use your big powerhouses, otherwise every single enemy would be vanquished within a day, now wouldn't they? Anyway, but since I really like Dalaran, I have been wanting to do this for forever now, so maybe questing through the Mage Orderhall is exactly what we're needing right now. And speaking of exactly what we're needing right now, we have gotten our first little quest. This one is Fellstorm's Plea. He's saying, "You may not know me, but I need your help, Janelle. Meet me in the Violet Gate and I'll explain everything. Make haste, I fear we have little time." And you know what? If someone that I don't know just talks to me this sweetly, then we will do exactly that. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking about switching onto Arcane just to try it out again, but usually I don't really vibe with Arcane, but let's see. Hi, cutie pie. I was a fool. I thought that I could banish Cathra Natir once and for all, but instead the Dreadlord broke free. In the years he spent trapped within my body, he must have been privy to my secrets, such as those of the Council of Tirsfal. The damage he could do with this knowledge is unthinkable. He must be stopped. Hey, don't worry, bro. I love stopping stuff. I am really good at stopping stuff. The Dreadlord's prize. Cathranatier escaped my grasp, but I know what his next step will be. He seeks an ancient relic called the Forge of the Guardian, used for centuries by the Council of Tirisfal to infuse the power into the Guardian. The forge was hidden away, its location known only to the Council themselves. Now the Dreadlord has this knowledge. We must go to the Violet Hold. I only hope we are not too late. Hey, you got me on your side, okay? Meryl, it will be fine. All will be fine. Oh, by the way, portals? Can you teach me? No, you can teach me in a few levels. Oh, man. Wait, can I already teleport? No. I can only... What the... Oh, I learned teleports on 21 and portal on 24. Well, what's with my Orderhall then? Because you get to the Orderhall via a teleportation spell, which is so cool. Ah, oh my god. I also have my quarrels with Legion sometimes, but they just really understood class fantasy in that expansion, didn't they? Also not with every class, but with many. Alright, let's go! Wait, who are you again? What is the Forge of the Guardian? I don't care, I know that stuff. Let's go! That is not the loading screen of the Violet Hold. Ah yeah, and also this is what our spell looks like now. Since I'm a very big Kirin Tor enjoyer, obviously we changed it that way. Let's put on this barrier and let's throw frostbolts at this guy. Oh wait, and I also have this for you. Yay! And we have a proc and stop draining my life. I can't interrupt him yet, no, but oh wait, but I can spell steal him. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh, he's draining a lot of life out of me, isn't he? Well, if only I had specced already into a interrupt, huh? He's too strong. I kinda doubt it. He's not even that strong. Oh, do I need to blink through here? Aha! I do. Siphoning Rift. Be no more. Rude little rift. Wait, why do I not have an interrupt? Where is my interrupt? Where is my interrupt? Yeah. I love that you have to spec into interrupts and stuff. That is such great class design. I don't know where my interrupt is. Oh wait! I do have my counter spell. Wait. Do you not have to spec into it? Oh, or do you get it by now just like that? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Why was it up there? Well, whatever. I could have interrupted that guy. Oh yeah, we're getting so empowered. Wow. That is a whole lot of power for one little insane dragon baby. I can tell you that much about this character. Ooh, we look so cool. That is such a cool effect. Okay. First of all, we can steal this from you. Second of all, take my orb. And boom, get critted. Little fun fact, if you do this not on level, then you are way too powerful, by the way, and you have to absolutely make sure to not one-tap this guy, because otherwise you bug out and you have to do all of this again. Why I know that, just believe me that I do. Screenshot! And now, let's go home with Elodie and Meryl. Two cool dudes, actually. Can we go anytime soon? Hello? I know, I'm supposed to listen to them. I'm just very impatient, okay? Which makes it really nice that I'm now playing so many Dractyr, because I love to just glide around while the others are doing their stuff. This looks pretty cool. Let's transport this stuff. Kapow! And now, welcome to my favorite Orderhall of them all. Ah, the Hall of the Guardian. The music on its own, I could spend all my World of Warcraft time in this Orderhall. The Mage Orderhall is by far my absolute favorite. I said that in many videos before. This is so freaking cool. And I cannot believe that they just willy-nilly destroyed Dalaran. And apparently they're not really thinking about building it up again, which is insane to me, because I know that sometimes the Blizzard writers and I don't really see eye to eye, but what do you mean you're not gonna build up the learning place for all races in World of Warcraft to learn magic? Like, that is not just a place that, you know, that looks cool. That is such an important lore place. Like, I cannot think too much about it, because otherwise I'm gonna be very angry. Also, we have our first teleportation spell. Meryl doesn't know that we don't know any others. Ah yeah, and we have to choose a weapon. Okay, I mean, all of them are so cool. Aluneth is such a cool weapon. This weapon also talks to you, and as you know from my Shadow Priest videos, I love weapons that talk to you. The Fire Mage weapon is Fellow Melorn, which is the weapon of Prince Kalthas and his father before him, which is so cool. And Ebonchill, that is just a cool-ass name, okay? And all of these, I love all of these, okay? Well, which one do we want? Should we go for Arcane? Should we try Arcane? Should I try Arcane? I usually struggle with Arcane. I struggle with... What the hell? Why did I just... Oh, did it just put me into... Oh, it just put me into this spec, huh? No, man. And why am I not mocked now? What is that? Did I save this to this? Oh my god. Okay, give me a moment. Alright. Thanks to this toy, we look normal again, our action bars look normal again, and we can continue our questing experience. Alright, you know what's better than leveling 1 alt at a time? Leveling 2 alts at a time. Especially if one of them is a freaking Retribution Paladin that have been plaguing my M+ keys forever now, because also the person that I like to run M+ with thinks it's super funny to always invite one and make it very hard for me to enjoy my run. But guess what? I'm caving in. I'm also creating one. I haven't played this class in a long hot minute. Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, sure. It looks so cute. And I was thinking about this one as well, but I don't know. After the first little swoop of being excited about them, I really gotta say, Earthen, not that exciting, man. Not that exciting. I don't know. I like their customization options, but I feel like it's really... once again like a little bit of a nothing burger, and like these stones, they're nice, but is that really all there is to this allied race? Man, no, it's really not keeping me. So do we want silver, or do we want a different jewelry color? You know, it's so freaking sad to have like 2 rows of customization options and then click on this button and all of a sudden have like a million different things you can choose, and it's just sad. You know, it's just sad. But whatever. You know, it's always very funny to choose the Minari customization option for your Draenor and then just start in the Ammon Vale. Just, you know, what could go wrong? Also, this starting gear looks so bad if you're not playing a human. It's insane.
Empowered by the holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenor led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland.
Man, I haven't looked this vanilla with a character in quite some time. Oh, yeah, the button is here. Boom. Okay, maybe I ran another few dungeons with a friend, and now I can get all of this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, I can learn everything except Oribos and Valdrakken, probably, right? Let's get this out of my action bars. Why do they do this? Why do they keep doing this all the time? Portals. Okay, we can teleport. Oh, we can teleport to so many places. Okay, we can teleport to every city up to Borealis. That's kinda neat. And Valdrakken and Oribos and what's it called? Dornagal will come later, I suppose. Nice. Also, Aluneth, great stuff of the Magnar. Magnar. I don't know. Yeah, kinda cool that I picked this, but the cool thing is that, that I kinda forgot that you have to do it with this guy, and man, I don't like this dude. There's probably gonna be people angry at me again. Boo, what the hell? How can you not like Kalikas? Because I don't like him, okay? Man, I would like to quest with anyone, okay? Anyone but this dude. You know who I really like? My girl Modera over there. You know who I really love? Aether Sunreaver. Oh yeah, who isn't even here anymore. Those people I would love to quest with. But no, I had to pick Aluneth, of course. Oh man. So, you seek Aluneth, a dangerous weapon to be sure. Long ago, the Kirin Torn trusted the Blue Dragon flight with its safekeeping. It was locked away in the only place that could contain its repent power, the Nexus Vault. Yeah, and you Blue Dragons, are you really, really good at keeping stuff in the Nexus, right? Yeah. Okay, wow, another mirror image of this idiot. Yuck. Yeah, they also give you like this button, and then a dragon flies you around, and for some reason that dragon is super slow. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I will just do this very quickly, and then we're gonna see each other once I have Aluneth. Also, funnily enough, I don't know if that is just a bug that it doesn't show, but my little arcane familiar, my little birdie bird, that I would really love to customize, by the way. Imagine how cool it would be to just run around with like a little dragon familiar as a, well, dragon. But anyway, it despawns all the time. Like it's one of these things that you can skill, and then you have 10% more mana, and I kind of think that is a big thing for an arcane mage, but hey, whatever. Yeah, don't even worry about it, man. 10 million bucks and counting. Man, my little bird has vanished once more. Oh my lord, why did I pick this quest line? I could have just looked for fellow Milorn, but no. No, I had to be lore accurate. Wow. So happy about that. By the way, if you do this on a level 80 character or like a higher level character, watch out, because this quest line is very, very easy to bug out if you don't watch the fuck out, because all of this stuff doesn't really work if you one-shot stuff too fast. So yeah, you have been warned. Once again, my bird has vanished. Does this just happen every single time I change like the zone or whatever? Also, wow, look at this cutie pie. He doesn't even look half as much like a dragon as I do. Yeah, oh wait, I think we have to be careful here because I think that hurts, right? Yeah, pretty sure it does. But we can blink through it. Ain't that convenient? Oh, I hate this room. I don't really remember what you had to do in this room, but I know that I hated this room. Also, we need to wait for our blink, I suppose. I don't know what this violet stuff on the ground is, but I doubt that it's friendly. Oh yeah, speaking of bugs, another little bug that is happening currently is that no matter if your Dractyr is a body type 1 or 2 Dractyr, your dragon will always make the noises of a body type 1 character. So yeah, there's that. Like usually it doesn't really, I don't really mind because, for example, my hunter, Malric, is always a male character no matter what he looks like. But this character, she's a girl. And she's a girly girl, okay? So I don't want her to make like some deep dragon noises, okay? It's just not cool. Also, hurry up, big dragon. Ferry me around, even though I'm pretty sure I could just fly over there because, you know, I also have wings, but obviously they did not account for that. Oh, hell yeah! I just, in this moment, realized that Azurigos is that dragon that usually is a world boss, no? Oh, man. I'm such a bad player sometimes. Ah, funny. Oh man, I really hope I didn't kill this dude too fast. Because you can definitely, absolutely do that. So I don't really know why Azurigos is alive and well, but there's definitely gonna be some classic babes in the chat that can tell me what the hell that is all about. Oh wait, what do I have to do? Place the first scroll. Of course. And now let's finally get this stupid staff, my lord. I mean, I really like that you don't have to quest with Caligos in here. Ooh, look at us! Being cool and whatnot, and also standing in the floor. And also, ooh, look at this. This time we kept our familiar. Ain't that cool? And thank you for freeing me. You're giving me the greatest gift of all, that of time. Okay. So, I guess... Was he imprisoned? You know what? I'm gonna look up Azurigos lore myself now. Okay, first of all, apparently he is pronounced Azurigos. Or Gos. I know. A powerful blue dragon who was trusted by Maligos with the safekeeping of the blue dragonfly's most precious artifact. He, like Nefarian, has a sense of humor. True! And you know who is my favorite dragon? That's right, Nefarian. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I'm on Vaupedia right now. Hey, look at that! My man Azurigos and I, we kinda see eye to eye. He also doesn't like that Caligos is the aspect of magic. And also, he's kind of a cool guy. You know, I kinda dig him. Also, he apparently is besties with a spirit healer, which is also really cool. So yay! Love my man, Azurgos. Jesus, I don't know. Anyway, you are boring on the other hand, but thank you for the level up. And don't call me friend, okay? I don't like you. The champions return. Ooh, yeah, let's teleport back to our Orderhall. Even this looks so cool. Man, I love this. Mages! Look at this. Oh my god, this is the coolest Orderhall ever. They cleaned it all up for us. Woo! Okay, can we skill something cool? Oh, we can skill so much cool stuff. Oh, mass polymorph, honestly, this is such a cool spell. I know you almost never really use it, but I just wanna, I just wanna point out that it's really cool. Okay, well, an ice block, you heal. Oh yeah, I love that you can heal inside your ice block. That is real neat. Also, hello, my guy. Yep, I'm back. Yep, we will do that. BRB. First of all, once again, my bird was just gone. And also, I think my only real problem that I have with the Mage, Orderhall, and campaign is that, where's my girl? I know that they just wrote Jaina out of the storyline in Worlds of Draenor and Legion because they didn't really know how to handle someone who just murdered a lot of people and went a little bit crazy. And now we're just acting as if that never happened, but man, what is the mage class without Jaina Proudmoore? For fuck's sake. Anyway, give me my new title that we're not getting yet, but we will get at the end of this beautiful quest line. Stop clapping for me, Caligos, I hate you. Which is gonna be Archmage, which is easily my favorite title of all the titles from Legion. Well, but what's better than one new character? Exactly, 2 new characters. And yeah, like I said, I caved in. We're gonna level a Retribution Paladin. I'm gonna play a Retribution Paladin again and go crazy over the exactly 4 buttons I have to press and then plus, I think. Which I cannot wait to do. We're already level 14. I leveled through the amazing experience that is the the starting zone of the Draenor. Fun fact, for some reason you're trapped there now. I was already used to the fact that you cannot use any of the portals that are at the harbor before you're level 10 for some reason. But also after reaching level 10 there was no portal. Probably because the game is super stupid and just pushes you into the Dragonflight timeline. And there you don't have a Teldrassil, obviously, so probably that's why the portal is missing, which is simply amazing. And also, we need to get the other 10% buff. Oh man, I love this event. Honestly, I think the anniversary event is okay. It's rather boring, but whatever. But the fact that you always have to quest for 10% of the 20% that we should just get like that, man, most of the time I just ignore it and just roll with the 10% that you have automatically on any character. It's just, I don't know. Speaking of not liking it, let's do something that I very much like. Which is not talking to this weirdo over here, but to select a timeline, because I was thinking it's time again to go to Draenor, which I always really like to do. Wait, did we sign up for a... Yeah, for a random time-walking dungeon. I know what I should do. I should just create myself a one-handed weapon and a shield and just tank those dungeons or heal those dungeons, but do I look like I want to do that? No, I don't. I want to do damage. And if you're now saying, but boo, you already have so many paladins and so many hunters and so many mages, why are you leveling another one? Because I love leveling. I don't really care how many of one class I have, man, especially with hunters. I think I have 7 hunters that I've mained throughout different times in World of Warcraft. So they all have different milestones done. Specific raids or specific factions, but man, I just yeah, I don't care. Okay, I just love creating new characters and leveling them. Also, wait, I need to use this item. Otherwise, I won't fish up anything. I did not forget that. No, why would I? That would be weird, right? Wow, to get a dungeon invite before I fish up that crystal bass. That's kind of insane. How about both? How about both? Ha! That's more like it. Alright, guys, let's do this. I even didn't forget to equip one of the old timers, so I even get some extra reputation. Even though it's kind of funny that like the sign of the past does not apply to the home factions of like Nexus and Exodar and stuff. I would have thought they would count for that, but apparently they don't. And I have to hand in this quest over here, of course. And also, that is one thing I really don't like about being a Minari Paladin, because I'm really not the biggest fan of like the Holy Elec that you summon, but I'm also not the biggest fan to use one of the Orderhall steeds, which are just obviously horses, which are not that fitting for a Minari either. I wish there was like a Fel version that they would have thought about something like that. Like maybe one of the Feldhell books from Argus, but man, the basic problem with customization options once again, huh? Also, did I just get cheated of an invite because one of the damage dealers didn't accept? Oh man. Anyway, what can we skill here? I know that they changed up the talent tree once more. I don't know how many more times they will do this to the Paladin, but probably a few times. Okay, this is our dot. This is judgment. What is this? Ooh, 2 charges. Well, I think we want 2 charges of this beauty. And now, it's still funny that even though they tried to X the extra yards for all the melees, they didn't do it for the Retribution Paladin. How does it feel like to be Blizzard's favorite, honestly? Also, look at my boy Khadgar down here. Good boy. Miss him already. This is the 3rd group that just jumps down in the beginning of this warp quarter part of Diremol. And I know that you leave out one entire boss, but the running back and forth makes it feel like not that much of a shortcut. But anything to go faster, I presume. Also, why do these 2 guys leave holy hoof prints with their mounts? Or at least the earthen dude is doing that. And my Alec isn't even rendered correctly. I feel like I am not getting the same treatment as some other races that have just recently joined the roster. And now lo and behold, wow, we're able to skip one entire boss. That is so insane. My lord, I'm so happy that we used this skip. Man, this game must be so confusing to new people, honestly. I cannot imagine to start playing this game now. I'm so glad that I've been playing this game forever. I'm so glad that I started playing this game in the beginning of Wrath. Man, I grew up with a very different World of Warcraft. Whoever picks up World of Warcraft nowadays, I pity you. And I don't even mean that in a rude way.
This is our chance. Storm the portal!
What is of Draenor? They could never make me hate you. Also, do you see Marat over there? He has a cool Alec, you know? Now look at my Alec. What is this? I mean, you know what? That Alec is fine, but just like, could you give me like a Fel corrupted one? That would be so dope. Anyway, we just got a lot of titles as usual when you log in for some reason. Also, Iron Grunt, could you not reset? Thank you. Man, I love Warlords of Draenor. The normal amount, you know? Kapow! Well! Guys, can you not daze me? Okay, guys, it's really annoying. Stop that. Alrighty, guys, let's do something that we will not regret for the next 2 expansions. Hi, sexy! Oh my gosh, I miss you so much. Alright, guys, be calm, be cool. No need to freak out, okay? I'm one of the good guys. Look who's handsome. Look who's got a cool skull in his beard. Also, something that I always loved is that when you run through these, you kick them out of the way. It's a really neat detail. Also really neat is that bugging out eye. But I mean, you know, why should you ever take care of your old content, right? Girl, don't take this the wrong way, but I liked you a lot more when you had a little bit of spine left. Aw, hi, sexy. Wow, look at him. He's so cool. I miss questing with this Khadgar so much, man. Give me back this Khadgar. Look at him go, my man. Doing cool stuff. Wow. Look who's red this time. It ain't you. Last time I saw you, you one-shotted me with an ability that shouldn't one-shot me. And I'm still salty about that. So taste my hammer. Hi, sexy. Wow. Look at him and his cute little ponytail. Love that for him. Wowie. Man. Look at those eyes. Kinda dreamy. Come on, gang. We have some dudes to kill. Hiya! Look at that, not really skilled yet AoE. Just you guys wait until I have Tempest of the Lightbringer. Just you wait. Boom! Whoa! Exciting! Yeehaw! Tank coming over the rise! Look out! And she wasn't wrong. Hold strong, everyone. Here they come. Honestly, to all the Thrall lovers out there, why do you still hold out hope? What is it about this character that makes you still interested in that character? Because I get it, I get liking like pre-Cataclysm Thrall, and in a way I even understand if you like Cataclysm or even Warlords of Draenor Thrall, but man, I don't know, that character has long lost his bite, hasn't he? But maybe I'm also not the target audience for Thrall hype. I don't know.
Are you so eager to meet death?
It's kind of funny how Grommash is the least impressive and cool warlord of them all. Oh, new talent points. We can finally skill Divine Toll. Yes! They also, I think they changed the icon. You can't see it right now because it's grayed out, but I think it's golden now. Welcome to Draenor indeed. Let's go to the Shadow Moon Valley.
You have earned the respect of my people. They have granted you this foothold, confident that you will lead the Alliance to victory. Commander.
Have inspired me, Commander. I've seen you and your armies win many hard-fought battles across Draenor. We now face our greatest challenge as we attempt to unite against the Iron Horde.
Alrighty, this was a little bit more of an Altoholic episode. We really haven't had one like these in quite some time, but I'm really in the mood to play some other characters than my Hunter. Like I said, my Hunter is pretty much done with all the stuff that I wanted to do in the War Within, and yeah, I think it's time to literally spread my wings and get some of these other tier sets out of the way, and also leveling is always fun. So tell me if you want to see more of me leveling my 2 new babies and playing them. I always really enjoy it, especially playing like Draenor with a specific character or Legion with a specific character like I'm doing right now with these 2 babies. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And I can't wait to see you in the next episode. And until then, bye bye.